As they roll out onto the track, let's run down the starting grid for you. Starting on the pole, brand new ride for this driver out of West Warwick, Rhode Island, driving the Express Embroidery. CNC rigging, car number 65, it's Bob Brodeur. Outside of Bob, out of West Warwick, Rhode Island, in the Sprague Motorsports, car number 8, it's Brian Vincent. Starting on the inside of row number 2, in the ALT Construction Custom Tile Setters, car number 86, out of Jamestown, Rhode Island, it's Bill Caswell. Outside of Bill, out of Pawtucket, Rhode Island, driving the Dickens Sons Auto Munger Remodeling, car 03, it's Scott Fitzgerald. Starting 5th out of Tiverton, Rhode Island, driving the Minnetown Ice Machines, Wings to Go, car number 51, out of Tiverton, Rhode Island, it's Bill Vitello. Outside of Bill, out of Warwick, Rhode Island, the Vaness Motorsports, car number 7 for Ryan Vaness. Starting on the inside of row number 4 out of New Bedford, Mass. Trying to pick up a victory for his dad here tonight. Driving the number 70, it's Lenny Guy. Outside of Lenny, out of Warwick, Rhode Island, in the Vaness Motorsports, car number 3, it's Mike Vaness. Starting 9th on the grid out of Cranston, Rhode Island. Driving the sponsor wanted, car number 35, it's Dan Perry. Outside of 10 out of Tiverton, Rhode Island, in the Action Cycles Office Technicians, car number 21, it's Ned Ryan. This driver is one of 4 to visit Victory Lane in 1999. Driving the Dish Network Alpha Page Incorporated, car number 9, out of Pawtucket, Rhode Island, it's Mike Rabello. Outside of Mike, rookie contender, car number 81, it's Adam Murphy. Starting in the lucky 13th position, out of Pawtucket, Rhode Island, is our defending track champion. Driving the official fishing vessel at Nemay Consumer Auto Supply, car number 88, it's Slick, Billy Prisco. Outside of Prisco, driving the C&G rigging, Wright's Auto Parts, car number 36, out of East Providence, Rhode Island, it's Joey Silva. Starting 15th out of North Kingston, Rhode Island, driving the sponsor wanted, car number 11, it's Mike Chatterley. Outside of Mike, out of Millville, Massachusetts, sits 2nd in the point standings coming into tonight. Driving the Boyage and Construction Home Depot, car number 0 for Ron Castro Jr. Starting 17th on the grid is car number 17 out of New Bedford, Massachusetts. The Brightman Motorsports Machine for Nicholas Brightman. Outside of Brightman, out of North Providence, Rhode Island, in car number 29, it's Dane Saratelli. Jim Helger rolls off next on the grid in the Helger Motorsports number 84. Outside of Helger in the number 16, it's Terry Boudreau. Steve Norton rolls off 21st out of Midway, Mass. He drives the Norton Motorsports number 33. Outside of Norton, out of Chapatcha, Rhode Island, Rookie of the Year contender, car number 20 for Derek Robertson. Seekonk, Massachusetts is the hometown for this young lady. She's on the cover of tonight's Racing Souvenir magazine, car number 49 for Stacy Dias. And rounding out the field in car number 24, the Lauren Motorsports Machine for Adam Lauro. That's the way they're scheduled to go for tonight's 15-lap Formula 4 main event. Mike Brodeur and Brian Vincent to bring them off at turn number 4. Green flag is out and we are underway. Vincent edges out to an early lead off at turn number 2. Rabella's got to settle in behind. Here comes Fitzgerald in the 03 as he takes over 2nd. Brodeur drops his back to 3rd as the number 7 of Ryan Vaness goes up right in front of his brother Mike. And young Ryan, the rookie contender, has a problem in the Terry's on repair. Number 7, he's got to lift that car back into the pit. Problems already off at turn number 2. Brodeur goes around. Bill Vitello with nowhere to go makes contact with the passenger side. And before a lap is complete, we've got a caution out on the Speedway. Duty this weekend, they'll be back tomorrow for the Formula 4s. Right now, we've still got a lot of racing left. Off at turn number 4, green flag is back out. And Brian Vincent gets it up. Look at Mike Rabello making 3 wide, heading into 1. Gaining a couple of spots. He gets by Lenny Guy. He gets by Dan Belly. By Scott Fitzgerald, and now he's glued to the back bumper of car number 8. Of Brian Vincent. Ron Castro Jr. has rocketed to the bottom. He finds himself 3rd off of turn number 4, looking for 2nd by his teammate, and looking for that point championship in that number 0. Here comes Slick Billy Prisco, car number 88. working his way through the field. He's up to 7th now as he rolls off at turn number 4. He's got it past some cars to keep pace with the 0 of Castro. Off at turn number 2, contact was made between Vincent and Rebello. They both back out of it. Castro now takes a look to the outside. Double wide in 3 and 4. That's a battle for second place off the corner. Rebello down on the inside. Castro down up high. Look at the action at the front as Rebello and Vincent make contact one more time down off the second corner, and Ron Castro has that Home Depot dodge. Couldn't figure out what that was. On the outside, running hard and running strong, looking to make it 2 in a row. Off at turn number 2, Castro trying to hold on to the outside. Rebello makes it 3 wide down the back straightaway. He backs off, goes Vincent, is right there, will not give him the room. And Vincent leads him off at turn number 4. Castro not able to make the pass complete yet. Buddy Guy goes around on the front straightaway. He sits just at the entrance to the infield. He keeps the car rolling. We stay under green, and this time by, we are 50% through. 8 laps complete, 7 laps remain, and Castro edges out Vincent across the start-finish line. But will he be able to hold on? Vincent back on the inside. Rebello still holding on strong to that 3rd position. Here comes Briscoe. He battles with the number 3 of Mike Vinas off at turn number 4. That's the battle for 5th. Up front, Ron Castro is now your new leader all by himself. Vincent back on the inside. Contact is made. Rebello takes a look down low. 3 wide down the back midway. Once again, Rebello backs off the throttle. Briscoe gets by the number 3 of Vinas off at turn number 2 and looks for the top 3. Down the back straightaway, Ron Castro Jr. puts Stacy Dias -1. Rebello now gets one to the inside of Vincent. Rebello again has to back out as Vincent shuts the door. But with 5 laps to go, Ron Castro Jr. leads the pack down off the second corner. Look at Mike Purdue's number 65. That left front rotor is glowing. He has been on the brakes hard tonight. Off the 4th corner with 4 to go. Your leader is still Castro, Vincent, Rebello, Briscoe. Now Ned Ryan trying to take over 5th from the number 3 of Mike Vinas. Off the second corner they come. Nose to tail. Rebello now gets a run on Vincent. Here comes Briscoe. Tries up way high. Now shoots to the bottom. Vincent tries to shut the door and he pulls off the number 88 of Briscoe. Ron Castro already putting some distance between he and Rebello in the number 9 as he is going through left traffic oh so quickly. Briscoe getting caught up behind the left car. 2 to go this time by for the 0 of Ron Castro Jr. The Home Depot number 0 makes it, making it 2 in a row if he can hold on. Rebello second, Vincent. Briscoe splits to 16. Briscoe is up to 3rd, sets his sights on 2nd, but he's got a lot to do it as he's got Castro out front, Rebello, Briscoe, Vincent, and now the 21 of Ned Ryan across the line. Down the back straightaway. The orange and white number 0 sets the pace. Rebello is second, teammates 1 and 2 off the 4th, and Ron Castro Jr. makes it 2 in a row. Rebello went for 2nd, Briscoe 3rd, Vincent 4th, Ned Ryan 5th with Mike Vinas, Dan Perry, Adam Murphy, Scott Fitzgerald, and Mike Chatterley, your top 10 unofficially across the start-finish line. Well, he started 16th on the grid, worked his way ever so quickly to the front of the field, and after tonight finds himself leading the point championship chase for 1999. Driving the Seekonk Incorporated, Cisco's Performance, Broadway Transmission, Sunlight Auto Sound, Choquette Development, Pawtucket Mill Supply, Town Sanitation, Ocean State Sweeping, Voyage and Construction, Alpha Page Incorporated, CNC Rigging, Home Depot number 0. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ron Castro Jr.
go, buddy.
Full victory lane. Last week's feature winner, and again, Ronnie Castro. We talked about it last week about going for the point championship. This is going to help out huge right here.
I think we're about 2 points in front of Billy right now. Like I said last week, there's a lot of fast cars that's just starting to come on the second half of the season. We had Brian Vincent up there again. He had the lower groove, and I tried to get around him, give me a little shot, but let me straighten it back out. Like I said, you know, they're clean drivers, and I respect them like they respect me. I thought I had the spot, but evidently not, so I had to work a little harder on the outside.
Now that you got, what's this, more feature wins now, if it does come down to a tie, as of right now you're just that much ahead of Billy Prisco, so if it comes down to a tie, you get one more feature win.
Yeah, but I don't count Billy out. You know, he's won 3 championships in the last 3 years. Maybe not here, but I can't count him out. He's a strong competitor. He runs us clean, he runs us tough, and he's always there. So just because I have the lead doesn't mean I have to give up. I gotta stay on top of things. We worked things out as a team tonight. The car was loose in the warm-ups. The car was loose in the heat. We made a spring change. We raised the right rear coil, and we had to get the car tighter for the feature. And it started to come around towards the end. So I'm happy with the performance.
You thanked him a million times already, but once again, you want to thank the sponsors.
Yep, I'd like to thank them all. I'd like to thank Home Depot, Broadway Training, Oasian Construction, CNC Rigging, Toyanko, Sunlight Auto Service, Alpha Page, Hot 106, Toyanko, Cisco's Performance Center, Town Sanitation, Pawtucket Mill Supply, Choquette Development, and Ocean State Sweeping.
Now that's rumor that you're moving up next year, and might be looking at the Stacy Bolton car. Is that true?
Yeah, there's some truth to that. I have talked with Stacy and his crew about buying that car. I'm really interested in buying that car. I feel he's got the same driving style that I have. It's going to be a little bit rougher, so I'm just going to have to get seat time next year.
All right, tonight's feature winner once again, 4 times this year for Ronnie Castro.